Today we are talking about how to monetize your brilliance. I am going to share with you 15 ways that you can take your knowledge to develop new revenue streams for your business. So whether you're just starting out or you've been in business for years, and we're going to find out the right style for you. And maybe this is something you've been thinking about for a while, how to create the right program to teach whatever it is that you know. And today we're going to be talking about 15 different ways for you to monetize your brilliance. I'm Kayla Roof, business advisor and the creator of the Work From Anywhere Business Academy. And I can't wait to share with you all the ways that you can tap into all of your knowledge, skills, experiences, areas of expertise to create products and programs for the people that need your help. And we live in a very, very exciting time where digital products and programs can be easily made. I love the value of working with a one-on-one client. However, if you want to scale your business and not be on calls or appointments all day, then it may be time to incorporate another method of monetization. I experienced this in my own business. When I started my marketing and advertising agency 5 years ago, I was working one-on-one with clients and the agency was growing quickly, which was great. But the only issue was that, yes, I was able to stay at home and I was able to be there with my newborn, but I was having to be on phone calls all the time and scheduling conference calls and trying to get babysitters so I could go out on appointments to meet new clients. And I started my business right when I had my baby, so it wasn't exactly the easiest thing to do. So what I needed was a business that was going to be a little bit more flexible as I started to grow my family. So I needed a new method of monetization that didn't require me to be on the phone all day. And when I made the decision to create more digital products and group coaching programs, a weight was lifted. I no longer had to rely on the one-on-one clients anymore, and I could actually use my knowledge to help even more people. And the best part is that I could create my programs around my schedule. So today we're gonna jump right into 15 different ways you can monetize your brilliance to create amazing products and programs for the world. Now, you can take one of these ideas and run with it, or you can combine them to find the right method that's a great fit for your needs and how your ideal customers work and ingest information best. So you can tier all these types of programs so that you can create an entry-level product, a mid-level product, and then a high-level product so that your audience has multiple ways to work with you. And what I love best about these methods of monetization is that they are highly scalable. You can create one program and sell it to many, many people. And if you know me, you know that I love talking about monetization. So let's go for it. You can take notes if you feel like it, but I am gonna move quickly, so don't worry. I've created a PDF for you to grab with all of these ideas so you can print it out, put it somewhere, write it down, combine a few ideas, whatever you wanna do with it, okay? So the first way is to create an ebook. We've all heard about ebooks, we've all read ebooks. This is a very entry-level digital product where you can take what you know and put it into a book form. An ebook can be as small as 4 to 5 pages or hundreds. And ebooks are great to establish credibility in your area of expertise, and they're a great segue to upselling your other products and programs. Generally, they're on the lower end of the pricing. So if you do decide to create an ebook, you really need to sell a lot of them to make it profitable. Or you're gonna need to use it as a stepping stone to build your email list or upsell your other programs. It's a great passive form of income as you can create it once and sell it over and over again. Similarly, you can create an EGuide, which is a how-to manual or digital guide that is organized by subject. You can develop blueprints and roadmaps, which are also PDFs that share information that your ideal clients need to know. And you can sell these, or you can give them away for free in exchange for an email address or to join your Facebook group. Oh, when I launched my first blog, which was the Navy Mom, I created the Welcome to Jacksonville e-guide so that anyone who visited my site could download the guide for free, but I actually monetized it by selling sponsorships to advertisers in the guide. So you can create an e-guide, blueprint, roadmap, and have it sponsored or sell it outright. So your third method of monetization is a swipe file. This is going to be a short PDF document that is a collection of tested and proven techniques These can be templates, email copy, advertising copy, sales pages, sales letters, basically anything you've done well that works for you, proven, that can be put into a swipe file for others to replicate. So in my online academy, I have a swipe file for my email welcome sequence. My members can use that as a template to build their own. And then number 4, another great way to monetize your knowledge is by creating an e-course. This can be a self-study class where you have all the information in a centralized hub for your students to go through at their own pace. Or you can set it up to be drip content. And that means you can actually automate this so that each week or each day, depending on how you want to set it up, it drips different content and keeps it on, however you want to systematize it, depending on what you're teaching. And you can really bottle up everything you know in a way that you can teach and help others. E-courses can be a combination of video, audio. They can be all audio if you wanted it to be that way. They can be PowerPoint presentations. They can be PDFs. They can be worksheets. They can be checklists. There is also generally a Facebook group associated with the course, or many use Slack as well to answer questions that they come up with as they work through the course. And whether you offer a Facebook group really depends on your pricing. If you're selling a course that isn't very expensive, you may not need to have that extra touch point. But if you're, getting into the couple $100s up into the thousands, then you really want to create a place where they can ask questions with the Facebook group. And then an email course. So one of the easiest ways to launch an e-course without worrying about the technical side, because I know that freaks a lot of people out, is to actually create an email course. And you deliver that content, whether that be audio or written or video, via email. And it's up to you how you feel that your customers can best digest the content. Like I said, you can put it out once a week, once a day, however it would work best for your course. And then audio courses. You can make audio recordings about your area of expertise and sell them together as a package. And these can be sent out via email or located again in a centralized hub where they can listen to all at once or dripped out each day or week. If your ideal client is very busy and on the go, then an audio course could be a great way. If they're a commuter and they're on trains and buses and driving for long periods of time, maybe your audio course would be absolutely perfect for them. Then we've got membership sites. This is where your members would pay a monthly or annual fee to be a part of your program. Now, this is a subscription-based model. So in order to continue to receive your content, they would need to continue to pay, which is a little bit different than an e-course. They're similar, but with the e-course, you buy it once, you've got it, lifetime access, that kind of thing. But a membership site is where you can continue to get reoccurring revenue coming in. And membership sites are great for this, but the only downside to a membership site, you're like, yes, that sounds awesome, but you're gonna have to continually to create new content to roll out every month for your subscribers, or they can just opt out and stop being one of your members. And with that, you're also gonna need a great onboarding sequence and emails and automation and other touch points so that they can really feel like they're getting their investment each and every month when it comes to membership sites. Okay? Membership sites can also be for stock photos, menu planning, workouts, business clubs, any kind of hobby that you can think of, you can turn into a membership site. And generally there's a forum where people that love that certain topic can get together and, powwow about floral arrangement or whatever it is that they're in your club about. Okay, so another great method of monetization that doesn't require a whole lot of time is to create a workshop, class, training, webinar, or call. You can package it up as a one-time event or a series. And this event can be live, like right now, or it can be pre-recorded with a follow-up group call to go over any questions they had about the material. You can also create a workbook, a worksheet, or offer a PDF to go along with the class. And this is a great way to establish credibility in your area of expertise. These can be done via webinars or even teleseminars, which are calls. They can jump on a call each month or each week, however you want to structure that. And then that goes into number 9. So we're a little over halfway through of our 15 ways. So I still have a lot more ideas for you today. So number 9 is group coaching programs. So instead of working one-on-one with clients, a group coaching program is designed so that it's one-to-many. So similar to a series of training calls or classes, you could offer a group coaching program and customize the content for your group. This can be designed in multiple ways. So there's a lot of creativity with this one, okay? You can develop a program to take your group through week by week where you deliver great content via email, via webinars, via audio calls, and then follow up either with a Q&A in a separate call, or if it's done live, always save time at the end for Q&A so that you can address any questions and ensure that they are set up for success. And many coaches offer office hours calls on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis so that you can get your answers to your questions on an individual, more one-on-one basis, but at the same time as the group, okay? So group coaching programs work great for many different types of businesses: digital boot camps, cleanses, fitness programs, financial help, teaching, training, PR, you name it, you can create a group program from it. And your group program can run 12 weeks, it can run 4 weeks, it can run 6 weeks. Okay, number 10 is live retreats, seminars, and full day immersions. Okay, how fun is that? So really, this is a great way to take your online programs. Even if those of you that do digital products or e-courses, you could actually host a live retreat or an opportunity for people to get to know you in person. And a lot of times they will pay premium so that they can really get to know each other, because so many of us are working online businesses, right? And if we have an opportunity to get together in person, a lot of people will pay a premium for that one-on-one experience. Full day immersions, also great. If your people need a full day with you to learn whatever it is, if you're going into doctor's office or practices and even business coaching, full day immersions are a great way to sell a really high-end product. That's a high-end level for your product suite and great experience for your ideal clients. Paid challenges. This is another way to monetize your business. So last week I hosted a free challenge inside this group, and you're probably been a part of these challenges, or you've seen other challenges where they offer advice and tips and trainings in a group setting. But here's the thing, these challenges can also be offered as a paid product as well. So they can be delivered via email or live on Periscope or inside a Facebook group. They can be 5 days, 7 days, 21 days, 30 days. It's up to you on what you feel would be the best way to, put together your program. And I just was recently invited to do a paid 30-day fitness challenge. And for those of you that have big groups that you run on Facebook, you could do a challenge for more one-on-one access to you. So if you've been running a group for a long time, and maybe you've done challenges in there, you could actually do a subgroup, which is a paid group, to have more one-on-one access for you with you. And this works great for many different types of businesses. And a lot of people think, well, I already have a group. But what people want is more one-on-one time, more help, more specialized help on whatever it is that you can provide them in an atmosphere where they can learn and grow more. So it's a great idea to now add a paid challenge to whatever it is that you've also got growing on, okay? If that's a good fit for what you like to teach. Another great way to step into digital products is through Printables. There are bloggers out there making bank simply with paid Printables. These can be worksheets, graphics, digital downloads, PDFs, planners, workbooks, art prints, lesson plans. I personally love to create my printables, worksheets, and PDFs using Canva because it's so easy and you don't need a graphic design degree to figure that out. But you can also use Microsoft PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Apple Pages, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, or PicMonkey to create a printable. Now, the next, digital templates and patterns. These are also great digital products depending on your type of business. Do you have a system you've created that works really well for you? Can someone else use it? Create a template and sell it. Or how about all of you creatives out there that make clothing, quilting, sewing, or anything that requires a pattern? Consider making it and selling your patterns. And photographers, you don't have to work one-on-one anymore either. You could create stock photos for bloggers and businesses. There's a huge market out there for authentic stock photos. So you can find a niche, create stock photos, and you can even create a membership site where you send new ones out every month for a subscription fee. Now there's so many different, I know what you're thinking. There's a lot of different stock photos out there. You can get them for $1. Well, I paid $10 for one photo because it was the right photo for what I was doing. And Creative Market is a great way for you to sell those stock photos too. So next, we're getting down to the end here, but these are good ones, okay? Sponsored content. Oh, so I told you earlier about my EGuide, but for all of you amazing writers out there and bloggers and vloggers and podcasters, it's time you monetize that great content. Can you create a series of blog posts, a series of videos that would be a particular great fit for a sponsor? Take a look at your current website and what you've already written. Is there a reoccurring theme with some of your blog posts? Can you put all of that group of blog posts on a separate page on your site and have that entire page sponsored? And do you have an automated email series that goes out each week that could also be sponsorable? Podcasters and those with YouTube channels, it's time to pitch some sponsors to get all of that, to really monetize all of that great knowledge that you're putting out each and every week. And you can look for areas of opportunity on your website that our topics are discussed frequently. I worked with someone who shared a daily children's book. She shared it on her social media, on their website, and in an email blast, and you could get a sponsor for that. So everything is sponsorable. And I just shared with you 15 different ways that you can monetize your brilliance. But here's the fun part. You can combine any number of them to create your customized program, to create your perfect product suite that's a great fit for you and your ideal clients. So for me, I use a combination with video training programs that include printables, worksheets, swipe files, along with group coaching. That's how I like to deliver my area of expertise, but you might have a different idea for a great product suite for your people. You could start with a printable or a downloadable PDF, or workbook, which could be your entry-level product. And then you could have a 4-week group coaching program that's delivered via weekly webinars with Q&A at the end. And you could have a Facebook group for added support with that program. Then you can have a high-level offer as an annual membership program where they can get support from you all year long. So there's so many different ways you can build your product suite, but I want to encourage you this year, if you don't have any digital products or group programs, to think about how you can incorporate that to develop more revenue streams for your business. And I'm going to give you the link here for the downloadable PDF so that you can take it, run with it, and have it for a reference. Okay, so today I'd love for you to share with us 3 things. First, I love talking about monetization. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So here's what I want to share 3 things today. 1, how do you currently monetize your business? I think this is a great discussion and I'd love for you to share it with us because I think that other people will love to learn, what are other people doing to monetize their business? So 1, how do you currently monetize it? Even if you only offer one-on-one or you only offer one product, tell us about it. 2, do you have or have you thought about creating a digital product or program? And 3, what do you feel like your biggest struggle is when it comes to creating or even selling your digital products and programs? Maybe you've had one for a while, but it's not very successful. You're not really making any money on it. So tell us what your struggle is with that. And tell us in the group today. I'm gonna copy and paste that into here. Thank you for attending today's quick training, and I'll be back with you next week more about digital products and programs. So please share with us And know, because next week's topic is going to be based on what you need help with the most when it comes to creating your digital products and programs. Okay? All right. Have an awesome day.